'cause finally the tables are starting.
Hey, what's going on? I'm your woke black suburban friend with some good information for our friends and coworkers who are not black. I will be your liaison or coach for those of you who want to understand the struggle of your black friends so that you can have better relationships with the people you love. Let me get my credentials out the way so you'll trust my teaching. I was the first to integrate my elementary school. It was just me and the janitors in the Black Student Union. In a high school of just 5% black, I was voted best personality and most friendly. And I still have great white friends to this day. In case brothers and sisters are watching, to be clear, I've been woke all of my life. Going back to high school, I led the Black Student Union for 2 years, and we brought black culture to the school. And several alumni have since told me they would not have been inspired to go to college if it weren't for the programs we initiated. I also had the HBCU degree and did not always live in the suburbs. Shout out to my single mom. Now, back to the information for our non-black friends. Why are the protesters so angry about just another black death by a cop? It's become commonplace, so what's different about this one? Well, we've heard of at least about 3 deaths in a week or so by either police brutality or by a rogue ex-cop and his son. Earlier in the week, a white woman called the cops on a brother in Central Park who asked her simply to leash her dog. She tried to use the advantage of her whiteness to get him falsely arrested. Lastly, and most importantly, the knee on the neck of Brother Floyd was our breaking point. The video gave us the imagery of Brother Floyd representing our entire race, and the cop represented how the American system treats our lives. An America that we call home. An America we pay taxes to maintain. An America that was built on the blood, sweat, and tears from our ancestors. So, how can you help as a friend of a black person? A few things. Start by not saying anything insensitive or judgmental to your black friends at this time. You have not lived our truth, so telling us how we should react would be irresponsible and arrogant. Especially, don't chime in on one of your black friends' posts with a holier-than-thou comment. Secondly, look for balanced places to get your news. A lot of media is only showing you black demonstrators acting out of control. Again, people of all ethnicities are involved in the chaos. You can support your black friends by learning from them about what it is like to be black in America. And maybe you'll come to a higher level of consciousness, which will bring your friendship closer. If you want America to arrive at a different level of race relations, pay attention to American leadership to see if their rhetoric and actions unite or divide. Speak to your peers in your ethnic group about what you know is wrong and unfair. Black people can complain all day, but your voice will carry more weight in your own community. As an example, in the 60s, it wasn't just Martin Luther King Jr. and the black protesters that got laws changed, but it was white people writing their congressmen, writing op-ed pieces in newspapers, as well as marching alongside of us that got things changed. In conclusion, pray for all of America. Your children and grandchildren will live in a country that we leave them. This timestamp on history is a major line in the sand, and our reaction will shape the future. Let's get to work. Peace.